Hey guys, I am back with assumably the last part of CA. And if that's the case, oh, it's gonna be so cool. I'm just gonna quickly get these crystals. Since we're going to the list where we can get like next special secret, we can get one. Since we're so close to getting all the Mega Stones, I think. At least that's my belief that we're close. Like, Arthur told me from what he saw that yeah, I am close to finishing it. So it'd be interesting to see like how close I am to the game. I'm starting off with talking to this guy. Let's read for his name. Okay, good. I'm sorry for the summons. What's the matter, mate? Okay, what's wrong? Okay, we can talk to the person. And we're just left in the cold. Okay. Here we are. I just noticed he's got a Pancham in his hand. Do you help me? Me out of the situation. Sorry, yes. That's fine. So the jury, right? What's that trying to say? I'm part of some swap by a company. What? Oh yeah, you are. Where's my phone stand gone? For God's sake. Hey, it's Miss Foods. Welcome to my fun. Which I assume is probably the last CA part. We can see what happens. Okay. That's 5 years ago, the city was. I don't know what the word. Just the mayor could not find business experience Most created so that both people and Pokemon a place where wild Pokemon can live alongside humans. So she's going over like what? Wait, what? But when we began the Investigation Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. This is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in the city. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city droves as it dropped its power, and now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this phenomenon becomes comprehensive, people will abandon this once more. Okay, so the tower is emitting this power. Pardon that, it seems to have been called for. So you guys are the reason that Rogue Mega Evolution is going around. Need to know. Which leads me to a group to UMZ. And to me, asking so much of your children now. And if you want to help save people and Pokemon in this. Let's go. Yeah, we are. Thank you both. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon can live together. Yeah, well, I'll be going around wild areas catching Pokemon, so it makes complete sense that we're living in harmony. It balls. Why'd you forget zooming on a boat? That's my question. I see. Okay, explorers. Your memories could be improved. Please, one minute. I'll just remove to the latest readings with protection concerning the projectile. I'll email the details. More Rogue Mega Evolution, nice, sir. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. I have enough shards for a few mix-ups. Metagrossite? Oh, I haven't even come across Metagross yet. Salamence? Oh, you do have a Salamence. Arcanite. Chandelure, Excadrill. Oh, let's get the Chandelure. Okay, so we've got 2 new Megastars. And we already have those Pokemon. There's our Alpha Salamence. We will just give it the Salamence type. And the other one's, we've got Chandelure. There it is. Yeah. Chandelure. Okay. You know what? Yep, we're coming across these Megastars now. We can improve the Pokedex. Good. Sorry, yeah, we need to good guard. I would love to use for guarding, but the fella's not going to be part of the team. Wait, they're going to make some level not the Pokemon. Which one? That's where are we going now? Back to base. You see these new Rogue Mega Evolutions. I'm actually surprised that we're finishing the story so soon. How many parts has this been? 12, 13 parts? So it's a bit sad, really, that the story's coming to an end. But I get to explore and have some fun in this game. Like, eventually the DLC, which I would inevitably do. But there's another game I should probably play first. I definitely know a game that Zaku is looking forward to probably me play, considering it's a game that he's actually streamed. That's a hint to those who follow both me and him. We got Dragonite, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Right. 2 pseudos and a Starmie. Let's do work. Okay, so we can get 3 more Rogue Evolutions. Dragonite. Everybody, some of the Megas in the DLC are locked behind magnificent donuts with certain berries. That's interesting. I mean, it makes them unique. I mean, I've already got some of the DLC Megastars since they were given out in the online ZA Royale, so it's going to be interesting to see what team I'm going to make with the DLC. So, I'm very curious. Because I always make like a different team for DLCs. Okay, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Starmie. I think we should start with a Dragonite. It's honestly, to me, Dragonite's the most goofiest Mega ever. Is making donuts the same as making sandwiches in Violet? It's similar. Because of the fact that, yeah, the donuts, well, no. Donuts is more like, it will affect, how do I explain? It's similar, yes, because they both affect spawns. But the thing is with the DLC, it's like dimensional. We're traveling to another dimension. So the donuts will affect the dimension and what the dimension will spawn, if that makes sense. I just realised I had to turn the volume up because we came across a shiny magic. Not about using it. I lost my damn mind. I'm guessing when you're using the donuts to affect the wormholes, it changed it dramatically. How long we can get up to that? I clearly did not pay attention when we were running around this building. But I can't climb up there to get to it. Ah, so that building. Oh, well, okay. I think I found the through. The ninja, clear it. Whoa. Good thing I got the pulse. Okay, so wait, I've been out of camera. Yes, I do.
Iron Zaku asked me, which is the best anime adaptation of the dark fantasy series Berserk? Oh man, we're diving into some real blood and guts here.
Really?
Berserk is an absolute beast in the dark fantasy genre. If you're looking for the gritty, brutal essence, the 1997 anime adaptation is a classic. It captures the raw intensity and dark atmosphere like nothing else. The 2016 series has its moments but lacks the same punch due to CGI issues. The movies are solid for a quick, bloody fix. But for the full experience, dive into the manga. You won't regret it.
I'm not surprised, considering you also got to remember that modern day, right? We've got like, they have to like be careful modern day wise what they allow on TV broadcasting. Japan, yeah, Japan is a lot more flexible because they are because there's a shit they don't have to worry about it so much. But even so, they do. They now do things they're not allowed to do like back in the day. Agreed. Kermit. Yeah, that's Kermit.
Good evening. Yes. Shh. T is playing Pokemon. Yes, tell him find the bat for me. Tell him I will pay him these bits.
Wait, what? Find the bat? Wait, what are you asking for finding the bat? Oh my no, that's an alpha today. I was not expecting an alpha. Oh my god. It's nearly killed me! Alpha Titania nearly killed me! Sort of, well, Return to Silent Hill sucks. Oh my god. I was not expecting an alpha Titania to nearly kill me.
Now this Marge Simpson is trying to imposter me.
But Talify, no! I wanted to catch you! Oh, it's still hit. Okay, so Marge is going to try and impress me. Hit the net. Oh my god. That wasn't an alpha. Oh, but this Taliflame, I love it. It has the stats I want. Now, let's see. I have had 1 point. There it is. Just to keep it consistent. There we go. I've probably caught too many Pokemon. I think when this game links to Pokemon Home, I'm actually gonna like sort it out. I won't be surprised, like, I've been carrying Pokemon with them, you know, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm, like, so close to getting, like, a living dex. It wouldn't surprise me. Sorry, Cleffa, you're in my way. We need to just give you this stuff. Alright, come in. Oh, I'll show you how it's done. And done. Alright, well, we'll be using you against that now. Okay, they there you are. Dragonite's just ahead. So Dragonite's a pretty strong Pokemon. Its Mega Evolutions was recently discovered. A reason to protect humans. Yep. It's where I need to see. The person I'm searching for is somewhere here. Right now. That makes taking care of Luminous will make a problem. Okay. Yep, I'm ready to take on Mega Dragon. Bring it on, Dragonite. Let's see your Mega Evolution in game. Will I change my opinion by seeing it with my own 2 eyes? Okay. I still don't know how to feel about it. What do you guys think of Mega Dragonite? Go to sleep, go to sleep. Pretty much ignore the bad situation. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was super close. Mega Dragonite looks so cool. With its wings on their head? That's my like, right? I get it. Its Mega Evolution is to bring back some of the Dragonair, the TV elements. But to me it's like, why the head wings? Go on, pick a evolve. And we're great. Let's go! Ooh. Yeah, I need to move like a ninja. Oh no, I can. The tornadoes! Ah! Oh, come on back. Every queen! Where'd it go? I mentioned use Altaria since it has an ice type move. Oh boy, she's gonna do something. Oh, it's vulnerable! Uh-oh. That was close. He's gonna do something to me! Tornadoes! Look at the sleeve! That looks like a hyper beam! Uh-oh. Let's go. Why is it not there? Boom, 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 boom. God of War. God. Maybe that really got KO'd. Altaria. Shoot. Way to go. Ice beam it. Play well. I think we can. Big murder. We need all the boosting we can do. Oh my god. I think. Altaria. Big move. Mega power. I think. That's very well for him. Oh my god, I need up to help. I think again. Up close and personal with Play Rough. Oh my god, we hit it so hard it went to the void. We have the Illusionist Dragon Knight. I was joking. It's actually called Dragon Knight. Ah! I mean, I know when Mega Evolution first came out, people were jokingly saying like Dragon Knight's Mega Stone's gonna be called Dragon Knight. But I didn't think it was actually gonna be called Dragon Knight. It sounds like it's gonna be a fucking lullaby. Alright, next one's Tyranitar. We're gonna do a Greninja will be the first choice, followed by God of War. I love that. What, you love that Dragon Knight's Mega Stone is called Dragon Knight? Wait, it's on the ground? I thought it would be in the air. Okay, we're gonna land on top. Oh, there it is. Geronimo! Flat. It's a lot of Mega Stones. We're just ready. Yep. Alright. Hello, Tyranitar. Okay. Tyranitar's super legendary. It's honestly probably the weakest in the pseudos because it's dark rock type, making it quad weak to fighting. But I think we'll be fine with just. I think we'll be fine with just Greninja. Here we go. What's our Godzilla like Pokemon gonna look Mega Evolved? Let's start with a big bang of water shuriken. That didn't do anything. Nice slashing. Let's keep our distance. We want to get up close and personal. I think I mind if I take these. Thank you very much.
Iron Zaku asked me, what would you say is the worst Resident Evil movie or TV show adaptation outside of the games? In the name of the Emperor, the Resident Evil adaptations have a varied reputation, and it's not uncommon to hear that Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City, missed the mark for many. While it aimed to capture the spirit of the games, it often felt disjointed and lacked the impactful horror that fans cherish. Purge the heresy from your viewing list if you're seeking the true dread and thrill of survival horror.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. It took out Greninja! I've been quite mad. Oh my god, what are you doing here? It just took out... Oh my god! It just took out Carnivore! Hey boy! Would you stop following me? Power punch! And roll out! Oh my god, why the hell are you so fast now? Earthquake it! Why is it you? Power punch! You can't get those big stones! Oh no! Might not work when you crash! I've got a better idea actually. Power cross, come out! Power cross, come to the wall! Hey, quicker! I thought so. Go on, wait to fighting type after all. Come on. Just one more hit! Yes! The Ninja Rap came in for the save! GG! And we got the Tyranitar. Oh. That was really difficult. I was not expecting Tyranitar to be that difficult. I guess that's what I get for saying Tyranitar is the weakest pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Is that what I get? Was I wrong? I probably was wrong. I don't know. I'm not a big Pokemon expert. I know my stuff. Wait, don't I Alpha Dragonite? Sure I do. Did I not get... Oh, yeah, there I do. Yep, I do. It's right there. The hell item. Where's Dragonite? I got silly stuff. Type order name. There we go. Dragonite Knight. And Tyranitar. Do I have for Tyranitar close to Alpha-Titar? I think I did. Do I not? Huh. I know I have it's a 3 of 4.
Iron Zaku asked me, how would you rate the absolute insanity of the horror movie, The Substance? Let me tell you, The Substance is like a wild, psychedelic trip down a rabbit hole with no bottom. It's a cinematic symphony of madness and dread, with a plot that seems like it was scribbled on a napkin in the middle of a fever dream. The bizarre twists and creepy visuals make you question reality itself. It's a masterpiece of insanity that leaves you clutching your sanity like a roller coaster rider's white-knuckle grip.
That's interesting. Okay, here we go. So, it shouldn't be that far away to accomplish it. What was that 55, right? Yep, there we go. Jupiter, evolve! It's not so bad for traumatizing that movie. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Zaku is the one now that will need therapy. Okay, we now have Tyranitar. I'm gonna give it a Tyranitar. There we go. And we got Kangaskhan. And I did get a Kangaskhan, right? Because I just saw it. There we go. Dark Fox and Chestnut. And then we've got Celix, Scizor, Abominant. Didn't I give Abomasnow and... I thought I gave Abomasnow and Frostlass the stones. No, I didn't. Okay. What's right, huh? What's that one? Oh, Barbaracle. Yeah, I haven't got Barbaracle yet. Merchant. I haven't got Merchant. Delayed, I haven't got. Venusaur, I haven't got. Blastoise, I haven't got. Frostlass. It reminds me that I took it a bonus. Or did I get rid of it? Oh, I got rid of it, didn't I? Because I had one with better stats. There we go. Now I'm giving nearly all the main stones. Okay, now we have Mega Starmie to deal with. Which, honestly, guys, I have beef with. I hate Mega Starmie with a passion. I hate what it's turned into. Heracross should be fine. Why not? Oh, that's right. I think I'm gonna get into the building. Yes, I do. Whoa, okay. Alpha Pets 8. First try. Did I have any real keys? I didn't think so. That's it. That's about to teach Archie, I just caught Reggie Rock in Shield. Nice! Well done, yeah, Reggie Rock. I think, yeah, that's all the main three golems until you have to choose between the next golem to get this. Sadly, there's 5 golems you have to catch, but you're only allowed to catch 4, which is stupid. These guys. We have 1. Right. Let me through. Alright, so where's Rogue Mega? What are you doing here? Oh, we're... Alright, where's the time? So we... There's the Starmie. Intel is spot on. Be right back for more.
Iron Zaku asked me, how do you feel about the Disney classic, The Emperor's New Groove? Oh,
Classic.
The Emperor's New Groove. It's a gem wrapped in a llama's coat. Hilariously absurd, with snappy dialogue and unforgettable characters. You've got a self-absorbed emperor who gets a serious dose of humility while battling a villain who's more dramatic than a soap opera star. It's a wild ride full of laughs and mischief. But hey, don't take it too seriously. It's a cartoon. Just like the Ford F-150, it knows how to deliver power while keeping it fun.
Well, I did at one time did watch all of Emperor's New Groove. It is a good, well, I like the cartoon series. I'm trying to remember if I've watched the movie. I feel like I have, but I don't want to say yes. I definitely know I've seen like, Alama, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, in the past movie night with my friends, so I want to say yes at the same time. Strawberry. Oh, he's going to go to make us strawberry. Alright, but the only thing that's changed is that it's golden and big. I don't know how to feel about Mega Skarmory. Like, I want the color change, but it's like, there should be more than just its feet. There we go. Oh my god. Mega Skarmory just has big feet. Okay.
Iron Zaku asked me, what do you think is the worst Disney live-action remake of all time is? In the name of the Emperor, the Mulan live-action remake stands as a grim testament to the perils of deviating from the source. Stripped of the original's heart and humor, it lacks the raw spirit that uplifted many a soul. The absence of certain beloved elements, like Mushu, leaves it a hollow shell of its animated predecessor. A cautionary tale of tampering with what was once a cherished narrative.
Wait, does Moana have a live-action version? I didn't even know it had such a thing. And then again, it's probably like, so obscure and did so badly that we just got to know so badly. Wait, what? I could have gone into the water? It does, and it's awful. Well, I saw that coming. I never got all the Megazords are all the time. Alright, we're gonna go with Heracles. I miss the golden era of Disney. Sadly, we're in the what is below Drops? We're in that kind of thing, era of Disney, aren't we? Like, they're trying so hard to like remake the golden era, but it will not happen. Here it comes. Alright guys, prepare to see what I think is the most disappointing Mega. Get ready. There it is. disappointing Mega I have ever seen. Why is it so difficult to take out? Make a horse! Aircraft return to nearly low. Gone. It says the Patrick mod. It does that. I swear that is the inspiration. Patrick Star is ice stopping. If it is, it's so disappointing. Alright, Gengar, you're up. Got holes. It didn't reach. Try again with Dark Pulse. Oh, God, why is it trying to heal? What's me? Ball. The Peppers in one shot. Oh, God. We did it. Those three megas were strong. The starting. Those three megas were. They actually took out a member of my team. Talented. And I got the most disappointing. Okay. Stop talking. Okay. We did it. That's all the megas gone.
Iron Zaku asked me, who would you say is the most selfish anime antagonist who was only in it for themself in fiction? Ah, my dear Iron Zaku, when we speak of selfish anime antagonists, one dark soul sachets into the limelight. Light Yagami from Death Note, with his delusions of grandeur and god complex, is a prime contender. Obsessed with creating a world molded by his vision, he manipulates and sacrifices anyone for his own twisted sense of justice. Truly a vampiric level of self-absorption, I must say. Bat!
Yeah, I have to agree. Light's just selfish. Incarnate. There we go. They're starting. Now, here's one of the things here's the main reason I can't get behind Starmie's Mega, and that is if we take a look at Pokedex, essentially, which we should now have. Yeah, there it is. Its movements have become more human-like, whether it's simply trying to communicate or wants to supplement humanity is unclear. It Mega evolved to try and communicate with people. No. There had to be a better way to Mega evolve it. It's such a disappointment from a Mega. Like, there had to be something better they could do for, like, the starfish motif. Alien starfishes. It looks so weird, yeah. And for some reason, people say they like that Mega. To be fair, they also say they like Dragon. So I could give it. Well, speaking of Dragon Manager, Genie appears. Oh my god. Okay, so that's enough. Good. Alright, we'll throw it out. Oh my god. Is that what I had to do to get Pokemon to appear? Like, what? Just, mention. Anyway, yeah, but for some reason, yeah, everyone likes Starmie's Mega. I think it's supposed to be a reference to the old Ultraman. No, I've seen Ultraman. There is nothing about that reminds me of Ultraman. I'm gonna have to look it up. Look up Starmie's like reference thing and see if I can find what they based the design off. Because yeah, if that's Ultraman, oh my god, no, it can't be. I refuse to accept that to be the answer. Like, okay, Ultraman, I'm not a big fan of Ultraman, even though I love Tokusatsu. But that's just what on earth, if that is the case. Oops. What the hell is that? Get out. Okay, for those who don't know, Ultraman is basically like Power Rangers, but except you get like one hero and he becomes giant. That's the story of Ultraman. Giant Power Ranger hero. That is cool. The monsters are even pretty cool as well. We're talking like on the same level as like Godzilla monsters. Kind of cool. But I don't picture Starmie as an Ultraman villain. It's just not cool. Oh god, there's so many Pokemon got passed up for Mega Starmie. I would like Flygon to get a Mega. Give us Flygon, give us Mega Flygon. That would be cool. And give it a Bug Dragon type feeling. That would make it so cool. Yes, what is it? You keep saying that we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually strongest? Doesn't the web decide? How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest Mega Evolution user to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in claiming Cotton Road Megas. But how do we know if Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Oh, that must be Reese. Say so. Wait, what? Who's that? Primarily, it seems to be a reference to 1965 Japanese sci-fi movie called Warning from the Sun. So it's a reference to a very old movie. I need to see this poster. I need to see this poster, guys. I need to find this poster. To hell with this CA, so we need to know what this movie's poster is. Because I'm curious. Is this poster even... Does this movie even look any good? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's just weird. I need another poster. One without Japanese text all over it. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys the poster. I'm gonna be showing you guys this poster. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. Random image. Just gonna call it random image so you guys can, so I can just like use it in the future. Where's the poster? There's the poster. This thing is what Mega Starmie is based on. That thing. What on earth? Oh my god. Can we get a scene from the movie? That's a scene from the movie. Oh my god. What have I done? No, those are the villains? That is the villain? Oh god. Look at this! Mega Stormy is based off that! Seems to be also be inspired for the called SMT enemies called Demo. If that's them, oh my god. Oh my god. If that is our warning from Space Guys, that's what the movie is called. What the fuck? Oh, that same thing! I'm not going to be able to change the enemies because that's basically them! Oh my god! No, it reminds me of Starter from James Gunn, the Suicide Squad. What am I even looking at? That is what Mega Stormy is based off! Oh my god, no. So it's finally time. Why they gotta do Stormy like that? I guess this movie's big in Japan? I guess. Wait, hang on. Let's go. Let me just quickly go back to my Google for 1 second. What rating is that? 4.8 out of 10 on IMDb. 3 out of 5 on Letterboxd. And 26% on Rotten Tomatoes. What's Japan's rating for this? It's an 87-minute long movie. Alright, yeah, okay. It came out in 1956. No wonder it's got a low rating if it's that old. Okay, what? Legacy. There's a legacy part on Wikipedia? What? Why is it linked to Gamera? No! No, it can't be linked to Gamera. Wait, why is it also mentioned Pokemon? They appear in similar to the late what? No. And Staryu and Starmie from the Pokemon franchise. Staryu and Starmie are both related to that. No. No. Zaku. Oh, you're gonna hate this part. The 1978 film Superman the movie introduces spinning rings that resemble parts of these aliens. No. Not even Godzilla is affected? No. I've also noted plot similarities to the later films in 1965 Godzilla's film, Invasion of the Astro Monster, that features the planet worms. Oh my god. How big was this movie when it came out in Japan? Oh my god. I knew there was a reason why I hated Mega Starmie, but it appears to be everywhere. Strano. I remember seeing that alien creature in Justice League when I watched through it. Movie night, guys. We're not watching that old-fashioned movie. Spooks, but Swifts. Let me remind you what happened when I showed you the first ever Godzilla movie. You didn't like it because it was so old. I know what's gonna happen when we see this 1956 movie. You're gonna absolutely despise it because it's so old. Look, I'm not opposed to old movies. I've seen the original Doctor Who. I've seen the first ever three Doctor Who episodes. And I think they did great. I'm not opposed to old-fashioned movies. I sometimes like them more than modern-day movies because they actually use special, actual physical effects, and they actually do extremely well. But when we're talking that old, I'm sorry. I don't think my modern day brain can handle such an old movie. Agreed. That true. Agreed. Need to put something on with light entertainment, bro. Oh my god. That sounds mini. Okay. I went on such a tirade, I didn't even pay attention to the story. But I think I know what's going to happen. Considering I've seen MNJ do like a Team Sky video on this, so I think I know where I'm going next. But then again, the map tells us where we're going. Anyway. Okay. Maybe that's why I like Tokusatsu like a lot, because it actually like. Wait, what? Oh, we're getting a few side missions. No, that's fine. There's I used to do this off stream anyway, so it's not really a problem. Why am I the only one who likes the look of the warning space? I don't know. But it's not my type of thing. The looks of it. Yeah, I'm going to give the old Godzilla movies a try because at the end of the day, it's big monster destroying everything around it. That's why I like it. Not to mention as well, the original Godzilla movie, it's so dark. I've never thought I'll see a movie where a mother is holding her children saying, "Don't worry kids, we'll soon be with Dad." Just take a moment to think about that, guys. You would never see a movie like that these days. And that's why I like the old Godzilla movies, because it's just like monster destroying monsters, just destroying everything. That's why I like it. That's why I think like modern day Godzilla movies are still good, because it's again, even the American version, right? Because again, it's a monster destroying humanity around it, everything around it, even if it's portrayed as a hero. But it's still true for the old movies. Why you gotta remind me about that? Because it's like one of the most darkest things I think in cinema history. Like, that's something Godzilla has done. And they still hit so hard the Japanese movies when they do something like that. I mean, -1. Oh my god, that was such an amazing film, and they were not afraid to be extremely dark. Given the context of the OG Godzillas after World War II, it has to be dark, of course. Same with -1. Yeah, they were so dark and they were not afraid to be dark. With the message that those movies were given as well. Especially since like the main inspiration for both Godzilla's movies was the Hiroshima bomb. That nuclear bomb that hit Japan. Alright, we're balanced. Okay, we're balanced. -1 was so good. I need to rewatch -1. I have it on Blu-ray. I bought it on Blu-ray, but I have not watched it yet. I hate myself that I haven't done so yet. I really need to watch it. Okay, I need to start rambling and take her on. Alpha Genko. Alright. One hit, despite the screens. Can't wait for the next one. -0. That's gonna be a bit a tough pill to swallow, isn't it? -0. Also got the collector's edition of -1 with 4K, so worth it. Oh, I wish they did that with the Why I did Shadow Ball when it's a normal type? I wonder if it was like collector's edition for like regular Blu-ray, but no, it had to be for 4K. Well, yeah, I do have a PS5 and that's got 4K. It's just, it seems so expensive for me, to me. I don't really see that much of a difference anyway with Blu-ray and DVD most of the time. So I don't know what 4K and Blu-ray difference is going to be. It has to be something extremely special. I just realised I'm facing Mega Man. Oh god, Mega Man more! Why have they done you so dirty as well? Oh god. I went such a tirade. I picked up the Mega Evolution. I was facing Mega Malamar. I honestly don't know how to feel about Mega Malamar. It's just been 5 years ago, but now he's called L. It means something good. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own tie system. Okay, so she's going on to what happened during the XY storyline. Taking on the Team Flat.
Iron Zaku asked me, what movie would you say looked happy on the surface, but behind the scenes, it was a production nightmare?
Ooh.
Oh, let me take you on a wild ride down production hell lane. Apocalypse Now, baby. On the surface, it's all lush jungles and explosive action. But behind the scenes, pure, unadulterated chaos. A cyclone of budget overruns, weather disasters, and a lead actor having a heart attack. It's like trying to direct a symphony while riding a rabid bull. But somehow through Chanson...
Wait, what?
They birthed a masterpiece of madness.
Wait, what? What happened to the AI? Nicolas Cage, are you alright, man? What happened? The AI bugged out. Oh, she's mad. Okay, we found her. I am making progress in research, Sax. I want to know about me. Christian, who could that be? Someone from Team Flat. Team Flat? It seems you already know more about Richard than I would. Yeah, but you used to be Team Flat. We used to face you back in XY. Fine, so it used to be far. Yeah, I can tell. It's on your chair and laptop, the Team Flare logo. They made it curious. But were there still people today who recently barely, even if they knew the word Team Flare? I want to call Apocalypse Now a happy movie, with it being set in Vietnam. Oh my. I got taken into custody along with the others. That's a plea deal. So I got made acting director of the slab. Easy to keep tabs on me. If I'm always sticking on here, right? The royalty fair has always helped me looking into Pokemon energy, you know. Sorry. It's a part of the new generation team. Everyone. Okay. So, do you know where we're going? Where's the Nova's capture? We find out where to go. Don't take the shot, right? Always walking into a very sticky situation, but you'll help. And don't forget. I still want you to keep up your research tasks, so. Oh, don't worry. We're keeping up the research. Okay, we're gonna go to this camp. Alright, you guys, you're supposed to take me to where I need to go. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady. I like to order a meeting. Gotta go now. See you later. See you, Zaku. Thanks for the fun. Managing to find your mix of home. Right, Master. Right. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in CAURL. The foremost trainer in B rank, and the boss of Team Flare. He's the new boss! Got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to CAURL, which is why I can't let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, shall I make... No, it's kid. There's no point in trying to explain it all to someone on the AT side. This is one of my comments. In this case, sit down. Please do calm yourself. Often prefer to misses. Alright, set to your location. Let's check it out. Alright, so we're gonna go to this location. Oops, that's the bug. That's the bug. That's the bug. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Fly somewhere close. That cafe. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to the old Team Flare base. I've been waiting to go down there anyway. This is some Pokemon I want to shine up. Well, probably be better looking at the shiny shop. Yeah, I haven't seen that place since back in the XY storyline. Wait, like a little boy, imagine if you asked yourself why we would want to meet such a place. This is what's in the car. Very important place for anyone in Team Flare. Though it's an empty storefront, no one had any desire to rent a location so broad as film over dangerous group. And such, no one wants it. We're taking the liberty of continuing to use Team Flare's base. You know Team Flare? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flare? Wow, she's passionate about Team Flare. This kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals that we hope to achieve for Team Flare. There's no point trying to explain everything. Well then, why don't we just sell this for Pokemon Battle? My apologies, I'm afraid. No stopping. Oh, when we feel affected, won't you branch? Oh, yep. Honestly, for a while I was zooming out, that guy was going to make an appearance. What the? Why is my Pokemon not healed yet? Alright, Alternary, we'll start with you. Should be fine. 4.5 Pokemon. Wait, she's got a Mega Stone. Talonflame. Should so. Lightning Bolt. Down it goes. Of course, Team Flares are fire types. My shiny Altari is just in the... Die, Eric. That gross. Oh boy. Oh boy. Heracross, you're up. Alright, and more. Crush. Pyro? Wait, Pyro Omega evolving now? Not anyone standing away. Okay. That's Mega Pyro and his big head! I don't know how to feel about Mega Pyro. Especially since, like, that's a form both the male and the female form take. And they're supposed to be completely different forms. I don't know how to feel about Mega Pyro as well. Why are all these AU Megas make me question? I'll say something for coffee. We'll just have us like, yep, well, you won. Have a coffee break. Now, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flight. True history? So you didn't start off as an evil organization bent on world domination? The fury red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here is the place. I'd like to explain to you why I chose to bow to you. Shall we begin with Tita? You see, the group known as Tita provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon? Which nearly burned the Kolos region off the map? That weapon was AC's creation. You may also see AC as the kindly figure who was providing you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such a madness. Yeah, the ultimate weapon. Not a smart move. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how big the ultimate weapon is, but for those who don't know, the size of the barrel of the ultimate weapon took up an entire town. That's how big the ultimate weapon was. So, yeah. It was used to bring Floette back to life after it died during a war. But it was also used to it could also be used to wipe out the entire region of the face of the earth. I mean, your weapon was so big, right, that at the end of the story in X and Y, the Lysander, which was the bad guy of the story, destroyed the ultimate weapon by making it blast itself. So it shot into the sky and just landed on top of itself. While Lysander was still inside the weapon. But because of it as well, Lysander paid the price just as AC did with immortality. So he's gonna constantly age. And now it appears AC is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your team. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such a... And of course, I believe the word to say. This is why I invite you to witness the truth. How's that? We'll see. Open sesame. Behold, the door lies lab. You'll see the truth, your own eyes. You can feel it, sir. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. There are some Pokemon down there I want to see in the portion. It does look really good though, considering the last one's lab was cheating. I think it did. Let's go into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in the last one's lab. So, should be an elevator right in front of you. You find an elevator key. You will need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around. So we need to find the elevator key. So we're going this way. Ah, what are the chances of that being the elevator key? I heard a Pokemon. Come here, Pokemon. How do? Oh, I didn't mean to use the electric ball. Yeah, of course I did. Okay, this place has now got power. Right, my friend. We've got more panels. We still don't know where. Okay, let's try this one. I hear Pokemon again. What the? Oh my god, I nearly fell from. Alright. One stop. Let's try the other time. Alright, go. And the next one. And we got that one. That one! Dancing Gleeman! And a really big call. Alright, now we've got the elevator key. And proceed to it. This one doesn't have power. What do you want? Oh, we do have the elevator key, right? Oh, it's for this area. Okay. Wait, what? What the? Noibat? Noiburn, I mean. Nothing working. Oh boy. None of these Pokemon want to be cool. I gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream. I will. Thanks. Another teleport pod. What's up now? It's locked. No, that's not it. Oh, what's up? Not too please. Down to Belgium's. Am I going to catch Belgium? I got one of them! The greatest nature, but let's start. Okay. Oh, look. Oh boy. It is surprising how much has been attacked since it's been banned. Not that surprised I was poison toast. Aardvark. Don't know what it is. Yeah. Releases. Aardvark. Aardvark should have got Mega Stone. That would be cool. See. What's that for? Yeah, that's what it's done. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Alpha Aegis Slash! He's definitely direct something. Okay. We will be captured. Oh, come on! I wanted to catch you! Okay, if I ever come back down here, it better be super. Come the other way. It's one of the stones that lines Route 10. So spend energy for the ultimate weapon is activated. Listen. Okay. Oh. Now we're trying to get easier. Okay, let's try B2. It's Daisy's cage. Was not expecting that. This is dark. What? What's with weapon? So good. Device. Device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried to the earth beneath the Earth's tomb. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it optimal with World War One, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC shall still possess it, shall we? Since was in Shikura. We must find him and capture him without delay. Just a few. The device that grants life, in fact, grants to serve life stored like Pokemon. It's because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This image can take the form of convection, radiation, and conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which legend, sir? Power said to have two legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Veltal, which represents death and destruction. Power to grant life, the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not yet found. What would happen to the world if we were to use this power to activate the legendary? And a shared dream. Netflix. Zygarde! We learn the secrets of the ultimate weapon. How truly memorable it is. AZ created them. Then 1,000 years later, we also made a device that we now dwells inside Prism Tower? Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I came to this place. I've lost most of my memory, yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, though through the bars of the cell, I did not know this true intent, but I did learn the device from the Prism Tower. I set my mind on it, both the ultimate weapon and the device. But to activate the device requires a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and thus there was no way to know where that Floette could have been found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, so it did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I do not recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's base. When you're still alive, Zygarde said, it would protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down to the deep light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted his own power, but at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as spells, so it sense of danger. Now it became a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control of time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter frenzy, similar to road evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the eternal flower and a trainer who can draw forth full power. This is the truth, I know. And now you have learned all these young people. Go and seek wisdom, AZ, and do what you must do. That was quite a heavy lesson. See that stand up? He's still down there. I think he's still alive. He doesn't seem to remember us slightly. How can you forget? It's just because of him, the rest of us. The news. You know the truth is, as it is. So, I'll make this quest for you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? So you have an AZ special Floette. We should be able to keep the town in control. Everything points to this conclusion. We must stop it. Do you understand? We were the children born to those who chose to kill the threat. And yet, we too became. I am not handing over Follette to you two. I'd rather let Follette choose. Follette knows the situation. Silent Cascade, you can decide to it. So, you're the Emerald wants to let you play in it. Managed to find it? No kidding. I don't even know what's about. The chat sounds like those two, trainers. It's part of the group. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower? Yes. I think it's time I talk to you too. Speak of the roof. The roof? You know the ultimate weapon, don't you? I know the truth. And I shall tell you of the terrible sin I committed. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. Too many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost their everyday lives unknown. And Follette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine, that could grant life, also that I could revive and love Follette. Or throw it back to life. I got back what I had loved most. My rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world for that hurt the Pokemon I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into a ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken place. Life becoming destruction itself. Light fled through the ultimate weapon, reaching the heavens, and poured down, burying away all the racism. But Follette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from somebody else. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 years. In those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Clovis. And thus, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from me. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Follette. Thus, that is what Magnus is. This is the hidden depth of the tower. I don't think this to give meaning to the eternal life I had bestowed for life. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Follette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could do anything to Follette was. The day did not come to pass. That was because we have learned in time to peace. The town is a big stream of mega power, but without Mega Follette's presence, there is only going to be one planet. I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fed 5 years. A shot awoke Ingus and has caused the mega power contained in it to spill over. It may lead to rampant rogue mega evolution, the Pokemon suffer, the people will harm. It's the only way to put an end to the pain, and Mega Evolution users must Mega Evolve Follette together to reach the control panel advantages. never could have imagined that you would enter that kind of history. So it needs to be a strong regulation to stop the tower. I have a question. Will Floette be able to Mega Evolve? Oh, normal Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they ain't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. That's because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the life of so many others. Having received the lives of so many others, though this is only my conjecture, Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. Yeah, I guess you must have kicked all those events into motion, Lindsay. But I'm sure you've never dreamed that the tower would come to circle like this. Doesn't matter, Izzy still made this awful mess. Izzy's stuck in it. Yep, alright. Yep, I don't like it. That is correct. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble. Please. Leave it to us. We will sort it all out. Alright. Time to get that ticket. Oh, one Pokemon healed. That's good. Right. Okay, let's do it. You want to know what I'm doing with it? Oh, I don't know. I'll do metal. I'm not sure. Okay? Didn't take long enough. He knows Paris Summer. Alright, Gengar. And the Arrow's are happy. Sorry for changing moves. Changing them. No, it's on the roof. Okay. Give us a lift. There we go. Ghost type Pokemon. Oh, wait, to Dark type moves. The Ghost type moves. No, no. Hold it. Alternate. Only Ghost types. I think that should be more than. Alright, Gengar, let's do it. We'll make them more. Oh no! Let's try that again. I know you can do it. I want to believe. Nice. Hey, no, McDonald's. It's not expected. So awesome. What? Shadow Pokemon, which is surprising actually. wrestler turn. I honestly thought that would have keeping that. Yeah, just, oh boy, how you know how it's gonna do it? Come on. So, look at that. There we go. I didn't expect to freeze it like that. Let me go up. There we go. I don't know why I was being so quiet. Like they heard me, they would have. There we go. There we go. What's up here? I think I just Are you kidding me? Nice. There we go. Around. Not good of it. Oh, come on. Almost there. I'll make a revolution using these out. Knocked out. Got it. Countdown. Victory. Down. Oh my god, can you actually hear it, please? Oh yeah. One more. More trainer. Yeah. Come on. One thing I should do first is heal up the Pokemon, because there's no way I'm going to be able to beat him with a busted up team. Well, I'm pretty healthy. Okay. Let's battle him, so that next time we do the stream, will be the last store. There. You know, really tries to see. I've come to love this city. You become a great trainer. I'll be facing off against Charizard. Start the match. Go. Let's go. Oh, I will. Going through the Signature Poise. And just what are you doing? Okay, maybe I'll let it go a bit too. What is that? There we go, that's perfect. Mega Charizard X. So cool. We did it. As dream that it accepted. The center may have gone astray. There was true righteousness as well. Okay, I like Easton. Also, flame breaks. Yes. Zygarde. Someone unworthy of becoming a second streamer. I really like to show us these things. What's up, Zyber? See self-service. I'm going to show them the too before the city. But of course, I'm going to make I can see that. I can tell how pace we do it. Unfortunately, Zyber still actually lost it. If the cells really still move for the ship. The time comes, I hope we'll be able to protect the city. Not the city itself, but every living being. She said us. Guess what? I made a regular tip. Nice. 2 rank days, and I will be able to take care of this town. What is it? What's happening? So it looks like she's in pain. Town. It's affecting me. What? She'll be okay. But I'm sure Violet's very worried too. So I'll tell you what will be in the seats and I'll go to Steam and have some fun. You said it. It's easy to say. My future doing this? Squirrels. I guess that's it. At night. Oh boy! You mean you have it? Well, we're gonna save at that. And have the big climactic end the next time. Which hopefully will be tomorrow or so. We'll see what happens. Alright, so thank you everyone who dropped by on the stream. So until next time, this is me, signing off. Bye bye.